It's time for into the box, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
For Montreal.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Roberto
heading out towards
Alomar.
Shallow right. Braun is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch.
21.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. One man out. Willie Mays will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line drive to center field. Murphy will get there and he puts it away. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Dale Murphy. No one aboard for him and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bellinger.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. Check the swing there and pops this one up. Kershaw with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The first baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And there's a base hit on the line. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Real Muto. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Quick throw to Torres to digging in, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher,
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Down the first baseline. Marte has it. Oh, beautiful dive. Touche, sir. Now digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And the center fielder is under. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The third baseman, number 2.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's
pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batter.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and it's dropped. And a real mistake there. That's got to be an E3. Settling in now, Dale Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Dale Murphy.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Torres, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batter.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he can't field it cleanly. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte.
Right Ketel Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Braun. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. This one's down to third, fielded by Rendon. On to first, and can you believe it, a 3. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Anthony.
Pitch is popped up. Ryan over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Realmuto.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Marte is under it, and he makes. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Alomar rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Alex just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 3.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And no throw. In fact, we are under the lights this evening as we get. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop.
Hit in the air out to right.
Lindor.
Moving under it, Guerrero. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now batting,
second.
Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Torres.
Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. And there's a base hit on the line. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Murphy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball slung on and missed, and that is out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Francisco.
And he takes ball 1.
Lindor.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
This is pulled into right. Braun is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Willie Mays. Ryan has his target. Here's the first pitch.
Mays.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. This is skied into short left center. Soto moving to his left. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rendon.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ryan Braun. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So striding forward now, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Ready now, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Cody.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now that's popped up. Ryan over to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bogart.
Popped him up. Torres is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Guerrero.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Torres brings it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the All-Stars.
First delivery to him on the way.
Francisco
Fouled off.
Lindor.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman. Labor.
Now the pitch.
Torres.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Striding into the box, Dale Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Murphy.
Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third inning, no score to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for Midland. The catcher, Ivar.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0. Nope.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And that's in there, base hit. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He reached on a single in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Rodriguez at second. Kershaw is over at first with one away. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center.